The delightful explosion of a popcorn kernel is a fascinating mini-event governed by a clever interplay of moisture, heat, and pressure, all contained within its unique structure. At the heart of every popcorn kernel is a tiny droplet of water, surrounded by a hard, starchy interior, the endosperm, and encased by an extremely tough outer shell called the hull. This hull is key to the popping process because it's largely impermeable to moisture. When a popcorn kernel is heated, the trapped water inside the endosperm begins to turn into steam. As the temperature continues to rise, this steam builds up immense pressure within the kernel. The hull acts like a miniature pressure cooker, preventing the steam from escaping. Simultaneously, the starch inside begins to gelatinize, transforming from a hard substance into a soft, gel-like material. The pressure inside the kernel escalates dramatically, reaching levels of around 135 pounds per square inch and temperatures exceeding 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Eventually, the robust hull can no longer withstand this internal force. At that critical point, it suddenly ruptures, often with an audible pop. The instant the hull breaks, the superheated steam rapidly expands. This sudden release of pressure causes the gelatinized starch to puff out, expanding to many times its original size. As the steam escapes and the expanded starch cools almost instantly, it solidifies into the familiar fluffy, airy, and crispy texture we know as popped popcorn. Kernels that don't pop, often called old maids, usually suffer from either a compromised hull allowing steam to escape before pressure builds or insufficient moisture content. Without that crucial internal water, there's nothing to generate the steam necessary for the dramatic transformation.